Good morning, and welcome to Lesson 1, Volume Homework. It will say page 22 in the bottom right-hand corner. So before we begin, let's go over our volume formula for finding volume of, for these pictures of cubes. So our volume formula is volume equals length times width times height. Okay, so we're going to figure out first letter A, length times width times height. So our length is 2, our width is 1, and our height is 1. So our problem here is 2 times 1 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 times 1 is 2. So we have 2, and these are centimeter cubes, so 2 centimeters cubed. Okay, so letter A, figure A, the answer is going to be this. Our explanation, all you need to do here is write in your equation. Okay, so let's keep going. So here is interesting because we have a 3 with a 1, but it doesn't go all the way across. So even though we have a height of 2 here, we can't just say 2. So first let's figure out our volume for the bottom. So length times width times height, and we're just going to do this block separately. So 3 times 1 times 1, which equals 3. Then we have one more cube up here, so we can just add that one there. So 4 centimeters cubed. Now what we practiced yesterday was that we could also just count the blocks. If you can see them all, then you can just count them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeters cubed. And let's see if our math is right. So we have 3 times 1 times 2. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. We ended up with our same answer. So here we have a cube. See how there's this cube on the bottom, which we can assume that this cube has a cube behind it, so this cube would have a cube behind it as well. So we're going to count 1 for the invisible cube, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So I'm going to put a 6 here so I know what I counted. Then we are just going to go over it. Well, we're going to do these two separately. So we know we have 2, 2, and 1. So 2 times 2 times 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. Plus our 2 that we can see, which equals 6. You can see it matches. These ones, since they're standard block shapes, they're pretty straightforward. We can just do our length, which is 3, times our width, which is 2, times our height, which is 2. 3 times 2 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12, 12 centimeters cubed. Okay, same thing. When it's a standard shape, you can just do your multiplication. We have 4 times 2 times 2.